course, Sunday night ballroom blitz. Lots of nervous Nellies backstage tonight, Jen.
Yeah, that's because next week our celebrities get to dedicate their dance to someone very special.
Yeah, it's always a very emotional week, and none of our celebrities want to miss it.
No, so that's why they're like a bag of cats.
It explains it.
Yeah,
It explains
absolutely.
it.
Now, last week, Lorraine thought this celeb's salsa was a game of two halves. Let's see if her paso doble can thrill the judges all the way to the final whistle. It's Stephanie Roach and Ervinas Merfeldes.
Bonsoir, Stephanie. Week one, you were shy and quiet. Look at you now. Keep pushing.
We've made it through, and next week we're bringing the paso doble.
Sounds good.
So, forget the sass, forget the cheek. I need power, I need energy.
Okay, I got that.
For a dance like the paso doble, shy Stephanie cannot come back. So stand up
Hands are here.
straight. Yes.
Getting up straight. Sound like me granny.
I think actually it might suit me a little bit better than the other ones. I have two faces. I have a really smiley face, or I can look like a serial killer, so I need to bring the fears as best I can.
You need to pretend that you are a matador. To help Stephanie better understand the paso doble, I actually brought a cape in for her to use.
I feel like an Egypt.
He was trying to explain to me where my hips need to be and why my arms are out, and I think the matador reference is probably the best way to get it, you know?
There, see? See? Now she's doing it!
I'm excited for Sunday. I think we put a lot of work in this week. Hopefully we can go out and do our best and put ourselves in the best position.
Dancing the paso doble, Stephanie Roach and Ervinas Merfeldes.
Just like the wild wind and the days go by like stray in the wind, in the web that is my own. I begin again. Said to my friend, nothing else matters, nothing else matters. Just like the wild wind blows, sing songs I'll let you sing it. Just like the wild wind blows, sing songs I'll let you sing it. Just like the wild wind blows, sing songs I'll let you sing it. Just like the wild wind blows, sing songs I'll let you sing it. Just like the wild wind blows, sing songs I'll let you sing it. Just like the wild wind blows, sing songs I'll let you sing it.
Stephanie and Ervinas. Oh, I love that song. Well done. Oh, that was a vibe, the whole thing. And let's see what the judges made of that. We're going to go to Brian first.
The slow-mo section at the start sort of reminded me of the VAR trying to work out, is this a paso doble? What's going on here? You got going, but I just felt that maybe you slightly misinterpreted or didn't quite get how to put that paso character across. It's about the intensity for sure, but it doesn't want to cross over that line into, you know, raw aggression. It needs to be a little bit more inward. You're getting there for sure, step by step, much more secure, but I need you to start working the body because that's where the true characterization comes from. It isn't just about putting on the outfit and making faces. We've got to get the body working more because if we don't have character in paso doble, we don't really have that much. So it needed a little bit more body movement in it for me.
Okay, but she's working really hard. We saw that. And that was just such a lovely performance. Let's go to Lorraine.
Well, Stephanie, you actually said to all of us, I'm not a natural dancer. So therefore, you actually do have to work harder than, let's say, other people. And I can see you are definitely working hard. The opening was tremendous. It's when you got into that paso doble, it's the twisting, it's the angle, it's the using of the body in order to fill it out. And that just wasn't quite there enough with the actual amount of music that's playing here. So it's just back to the drawing board and keep working. That's all you can do.
Okay. Arthur.
Stephanie, the opening, you were in the zone. Absolutely loved it, especially working the cape. So powerful, so dramatic. What I need to see in Paso Doble, there are three things: stillness, control, and danger. You had some of those things, but as soon as the music hit, I feel like you two didn't gel together. You know, we are all rooting for you, but I don't think that was your dance.
But we're all rooting for you.
Sounds like it.
We're all rooting for you. And let's not forget, every single judge absolutely commended you on the opening, and that was phenomenal. And we love it in here in the studio. They absolutely love it. One up to Darren, Stephanie, and Ervinas. Well done.
You took a deep breath there, Stephanie. How are you feeling?
I actually thought that was quite good.
So did we. And sorry, dare I say, dress of the night.
Thank you
Isn't
very
this just
much.
phenomenal on her? Amazing. Some of that was tough to take. Ervinas, how do you feel?
Look, I mean, it is about a journey. She's going out learning a new dance as a footballer every single time. She still has a busy schedule because she's also an active footballer. Like, I think that she went out and did and showed us actually that is a paso. Because she showed the power, she showed the character of it with her actions. She's even nearly letting loose during the dance. So the body, that is, I mean, the judges' comments will always take on board. But at the same time, I feel like she's actually going out and showing to herself and to everyone else that she can dance, that she's working hard every single day.
Fair play.
And she's doing what she needs to do.
We love when Ervinas takes the floor. Arthur said he doesn't think that was your dance, Stephanie. Are you happy to have it behind you and move forward?
I actually really enjoyed the paso, to be honest. I really did. I felt I gave it everything. I tried to give it as much fierceness and power as I could, and I really enjoyed it. I honestly did.
Sorry, can we go back to his comment about the football? Am I right in saying you had a match yesterday?
I did, yeah.
Okay, as you do, casually.
As you do.
How did that go?
Pre-season has started, so I had a game in Cork yesterday that I had to go and play and get back here for this today.
Unbelievable. Did everyone ask you about dancing?
Yeah, I had a few comments from a few of the Cork fans asking me where my dress was, so it's unusual to see me in the football gear again.
Ervinas, talk to me about these removable wings that became part of the
Paso is all about, like, the control of the body, as they said. So having a cape or having wings actually really helps with that body work, because you can create shapes that you can only really create in Paso. So I decided to throw that in, and even everyone still commended the start because it did look incredible and she did show what is meant to be done. So
We loved it, Stephanie.
Thank you very much, guys.
The judges have their scores. Brian Redman,
4.
Lorraine Barry,
5.
Arthur Guran-Lian,
5.
That is a total of 14, but remember, you at home also get to have your say in who stays and who goes. If you want to keep Stephanie and Ervinas in the competition, call 1513 71 71 10 or text Stephanie to 53125. Don't even dream of voting until we declare the lines open later in the show, as your vote won't count, but you will be charged.